Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 for another Survive the Hunt. Yes, we are back trying to blow up some trees and escape from the city. As you can see, things have gone predictably well over here as ever. There's a Sand King trying to push, I can't even remember what that thing's called. Is it Cara? That's a six-wheel one. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this started. We're gonna try the boat getaway this time around. We have a boat getaway vehicle. Hopefully, it's going to do the trick. Don't know yet. This is over here-ish. Oh, there's a Stevie. I don't know where the boat is. It's somewhere around there, I think. There'll be a boat. Oh, why are you coming this way? Of all the lanes you could have picked, that's the one you picked. Bloody hell. Yeah, so the aim of the game. There are dotted around the map 6 or 7 prees. I have to blow up 3 of them. Once 3 are blown up, I'm free to leave the city and try and get to my escape vehicle. That's going to be up north. It's going to be hanging around the Almo Sea. I will send a text to the driver of the boat. They'll come pick me up, hopefully. And once we're in the boat, we then got to survive to get it out to the open ocean. So there's 2 rivers that lead out of the Almo Sea into the main, into the oceans, and we've got to get out of there. Sounds simple. It won't be, because the lot that were playing Demo Derby in the car park are going to be giving chase. Now, of course, there is no map. There is no name over players. So the aim of the game is going to be stealth on the most part for me. We'll survive longer. Sneaking our way around here. Oh, preferably if we don't do that as well. Yeah, if we can sneak about, blow up prees without being spotted and sneak out of the city, that is ideal. Difficult, but it is ideal if we can manage to do that one. Spawn set for vehicles is crap. It's fugitives or... well, fugitives, they're literally the only options I'm seeing that is of any sort of speed. Maybe... was that a felon? I'm not actually sure. We whizzed past it too quickly. I mean, like, the Regina, the Inga, they're less likely to be looked at, it is very true, but they're also, if they do get spotted, they're so slow, they're never going to get away. I mean, Ballista at a push is the other option that I might be tempted to take. FQ2 is terrible. Oh, God, you're all awful. Well, I think it's going to be a fugitive, really, isn't it? I don't really want one. They're not the... Wait. You're supposed to stop behind the big Desert Raid truck. I don't really want a fugitive because they're not great, but it is at least... I say they're not great. They are better than nothing. They're better than a bright orange desert racing truck. And of the lot that is spawning, they're actually all that much better, to be honest. Right, plan. Let's just go up here for a quick second. Oh, don't crash into that. Let's go and sort out our character so we can be a little bit more blending in. Sure, that'll do. It's been a while since we filmed it. They're never going to remember my clothes. I think maybe I used this in the last one. I'm not sure. I don't remember, and there's no chance anyone is going to have a good enough memory to remember that from when we did this before. So I'd say we're fairly safe. Right. Pre-locations. We're actually not in a bad place to maybe kick this off. We can head to the airport. Now, oh, there's an Infernus spawning. That'd be fun. So there is one by the airport. Of course, if we blow up, whatever we blow up, they are going to know, well, roughly where I was. The cars are personal vehicles, so it will notify the owners. They will know the area that I was in. And I can't leave that area quickly because, well, cars are going to be heading there. So if I try and leave it rapidly, they are going to spot me as I leave. So we have to try and leave it subtly. And now we can still leave it fairly quickly, but we've got to abide by the laws and all of that sort of thing. Ideally, we're going to be able to do this without either without smashing the window or without winding the window down. Winding the window down is better than smashing it, but both are a giveaway. So if we get the time, I would prefer to get out of my car to sticky bomb the pre. It is somewhere along here, I think. I don't know exactly, though. Could be in any of these car parks. Where is it? I thought it was before the bridge. Now, because the pins are never 100% accurate on the map. Where is it? Unless... There it is, I was going to say. Unless it was like on top of the motorway bridge or something stupid. I was just making sure the car behind me wasn't a player. Do we reckon we can... Oh, that is a dicey thing we're going to try there. Let's just turn off the lights. Do you reckon we can get a throw across there? Okay, do we reckon it's possible in the game? Yes. Do we reckon I can do it? Probably not, but let's give it a try. Okay. And whoop. Might be good enough. We'll give it another one just to be safe. Not 100% sure. One more just for extra good luck, I feel. No clue. I think they're on it. It looks like one's on the bonnet, maybe? Okay, now the difficulty is always getting out of the airport. There is not many good ways out of here. Lester, my good friend, could you possibly tell the police to turn a blind eye to what's about to happen? That would be good if you could. We'll turn the lights on our car. Now, we can't go... So we're not allowed to simply drive the other side of the city. We've got to blow up the pre-while within easy visual range. Wait, only one of them stayed spawned in?
Jesus Christ.
What? I chucked 3.
Oh no.
That's annoying. Okay, I think what I thought was something sat on the bonnet was actually just like the sticker on the car. This is very risky. My hope is that it's still early doors and they're not going to expect me to be at the airport of all places to start this. That one did... The car definitely exploded, but it did not notify me. I've now got to check to see if that actually did blow up, and this is now costing me time when I should be getting away. Is the car actually blowing up? It has to be, surely. I would say that's a yes on the blowing up front. It didn't notify me, but... Unless it's an armoured one. No, but the armour can't survive. A normal thing is not going to survive a sticky bomb. That's really weird. But because it didn't pop up there, do they... I don't know if that has properly notified. So this is one of the things that can happen and does happen. Sometimes personal vehicles, maybe because an event's going on at the moment, these are just the random free roam events, maybe that is giving them difficulties. Well, someone has found and blown up my vehicle. But yeah, it's possible that because the event is going on, it didn't notify people successfully that that has been blown up. I don't know. Or there was just no one around close enough to go and investigate. Either way, we are one vehicle down. Where do we want to go next is the question. Well, if we head... Actually, we could go get the next one quite easily. There's not many people around here. The hell is that in the distance? Is that a bike? It's like a single red light, which is really weird. I guess it must have been a bike tail light, although I hadn't seen any bikes around. I don't think there's any spawning in this set, so... I don't know. Yeah, if we head left out of here, whenever we eventually get out of here, we can follow a road along, kind of. Which bit of the road am I on? Somewhere, yeah, I think if we head left, we can follow a road along, and there's another pre. It's by one of the industrial area bits. So if we can get that... There is one of them. Two of them. We saw the bright pink truck as well. Okay, bikes are spawning. Ignore me. It must have just been a bike in the distance that was still within render range that threw me. Carefully does it. for me. Why is there a random person? I presume hunters have just swapped cars somewhere. Wait, am I on the bit that I think I'm on? I am not sure. No, I'm not quite where I thought I was. Where did I come out? It's fine, we're still going to get to where we want to go, which is going to take a slightly janky way. I think they've just now discovered the blowing up car, and it's going to be a bit late for them. It's going to be a little bit too late on that one, I'm afraid. I don't actually know why I'm sat waiting here, because we can go left on a... we can go right on a red light. Ignore me. Yeah, so if we... hopefully can kind of weave our way out of here. Not here, though. Okay, this... I've not done this very well at all. Technically, I'm allowed to be out on that road, but I don't know if the AI cars go around that road. We've done this really janky. I've not done this well at all. I took a wrong turn. What road did I took? I ended up on a really iffy bit of road there. Should have been more patient and just followed it all the way down. It won't matter. We can get back. We can get this back under control, I think. Ish. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure nothing terrible is about to happen to us at some point while wandering here, because, yes, we've got this along. The train line goes the way we're headed. There is still that pink truck whizzing around. It's fine. It's not spotted us. I mean, they've not really had any reason to be suspicious of the fugitive. There's no... It's not really been seen by anybody, certainly not for any length of time. So... theory goes, they won't be suspicious of this one. It's not a guarantee, but the theory is they won't. Who's shouting at me? I've done nothing wrong. Well, I mean, I've blown up a car and all that, and I'm now busy looking around to make sure the radio's off and missing the green light. But other than that, I've not technically done anything wrong. Also, probably was not supposed to go straight down that path, but never mind. Okay, I think we could have gone left there, actually. It's fine. It'll work out in the end. I might not have time. I'm going to have time. The cops on a blind eye might still be on cooldown because this will be a very quick... I spot a pink pre. How the hell am I going to get that? That's a really awkward place. How do I get to it? I guess if we take a left. And then we can kind of just dive down here. Oh, crap, 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 crap. The blimp is around, and if that sees me up here... if it sees a car over here, I'm in trouble. Oh, will it? Because an AI car would never be out here. Did the blimp see me? Now, the blimp has got some good vision. It's not always great, though. Like, it can see some... it can't catch everything, but sometimes it can see stuff that you don't realise it can see. If it had seen me, I feel like it would be paying more attention at this point. I don't know if that has spotted me. It's kind of circling this area. I wonder if it is thinking, am I doing what I've been trying to do? I'm now just currently cowering under a bridge. Can I spin this around so it's ready to go if cars see me? I don't know where the blimp is. I've lost sight of it. Because the camera's not going to... Can I do anything with the camera? Can't see it. I am well and truly trapped down here. Now, if the blimp is just kind of being speculative, it's not going to send cars over here. Is that a blimp shadow? No, I think it's just the oil drills. Yeah, if it's just being speculative, you're not going to send cars over because, well, that's an easy way to waste a lot of time. Okay. It's very unlikely the blimp is going to be able to see a single person on foot. We know our car is still there. Okay. I can't... stay with the tree line here. I've got a really dumb idea. But that train has just given me it. What if... Okay, so we know there's a sticky bomb on that pre. I've got to try it. I've got to see if this works. If this works, it'll be the best getaway I've ever done. My plan is we wait until I see a train coming, we jump on the train and we blow the pre up as we leave. We're on the train, so we'll cover a load of ground, and then we can just jump off the train when we get somewhere into the city. It's genius. I mean, to be fair, I could probably blow up the pre, hide in the bush. This does rely on a train turning up. If the train doesn't turn up at some point fairly soon, I'm going to be sad. Because I really want to do this as a getaway. It's such a good getaway plan. Game, don't ruin this for me, please. Please just let me get away with this really overcomplicated plan. Because it's quite difficult to get out of this turning blowing up the pre. Because it's quite an obvious junction. Oh, come on, train. I don't want to sit and wait all day for this. As amazing as it would be if a train doesn't turn up soon, I'm going to have to not do another hide in a bush for 20 minutes. I know I'm going to get back to the car and a train's going to spawn. I can just sense this sort of stuff. But we're going to go get back in the car. Okay, it is a good idea. It would be really fun to do if a train turned up at the right moment in time. Sadly, it did not. I bet it does now, but
what service are you looking for?
it is it's going to be of no consequence for us. We're going to have cops turn a blind eye, and we will explode pre number 2. We're off to a good start here. We are off to a very, very efficient start on this one. I'm in the wrong lane. We're going this way, apparently. I did not realise how the lanes worked on this junction, but there we go. Apparently no one knows how the traffic lights work on this one either. It's fine, we can actually still get out of here. We're not completely penned in. Oh, there's a lot of cars around behind us. Why are they headed this way? Did they see the traffic chaos? Potentially. There is a lot of cars driving down this way. This is where we had a shootout on a boat last time. Lunatic Truck is angry. Thankfully, Lunatic Truck was angry with everybody there. So, that's kind of fine. We're going to go. So, we're going to go the way they're not expecting. This has got me in trouble in the past, but they're thinking that I'm trying to get away. They're not going to expect me to go down here. Why would you? This is just the line of cars. This is the giveaway part. This long line of cars. Of course, because I am here... Oh, they've pissed off an AI. They have just annoyed an AI at this point, who is very resilient, I should add. I'll go on car... Oh no, you're getting back into your vehicle to drive off. And that you have done. What the hell am I going to do here? I mean, there's nothing on my vehicle that gives it away. There's no smashed windows. It's a little dusty and muddy, but I don't think that shows up on people's screens as far as I am aware. Certainly it's not consistent. Plus, I think random AI cars can be covered in the dust and the mud. The issue I'm going to run into here is I can't turn around and leave easily. What is the blimp going to do? What are the cars going to do here? Just kind of following the traffic. My hope is they'll do something that I can emulate, or that vehicles covering the exits here are going to bugger off. That would be nice. I mean, we've kept the Regina spawned ahead of us. We've kept some of the vehicles spawned here. Where do the cars... I don't actually know where the AI go around here, so I'm just going to follow them. I think they might either loop or park, but it's difficult to tell. Having never done this before, I don't know. Yeah, they definitely think something is up. I mean, it would be fun if there was a boat that we could commandeer around somewhere, but it doesn't look like there is. And I've got to not do... So I'm trying to peek over the edge here while not doing any janky steering movements. It doesn't look like there's any boats, really, does there? How do I get out of here? Because if they roadblock it, which they are capable of doing, there is not a difficult place to roadblock. If they went for a roadblock, I would be stuck trying to leave this area. It does look like the blimp is leaving. I'm trying to wait just a minute. It's a little risky parking, but I think they're losing interest in this part of the map. Nothing much better to go and drive here, though. Let's just go have a look. The chances of them seeing someone on foot around the docks is slim, let's face it. It would be really helpful if there was a boat. It doesn't look like we're going to get that lucky. There might be one in like one of the buildings around here. I just don't know this area well enough. I feel like that's a very big gamble to take. It could lose quite badly. Could just waste a load of time. So I will vote for the let's not do any of that sort of stuff. I think we've killed enough time. I should have gone left. I should have gone left rather than driving down here. I swear I've made that mistake before. I keep thinking that they're not going to go this way. I keep thinking, but every time they do, and every time I get stuck down there in trouble. So I guess they're going to keep going that way, because they know that I do like to go down that direction. Well, we've bought ourselves a load of time. Now, this does mean we only need to blow up one more. We've done both of the ones furthest south of the map, basically. There's one out on the left. I don't actually know where it is. I think it's by a petrol station, maybe? It's kind of between the oil fields and Mirror Park. I don't know where it is. It's by the motorway, where the motorway comes into the city on the right-hand side of the map, sorry. There's one there. There is one somewhere in the centre of the city, I have no idea. There's one at the Chinese Monument. There's one by the golf course. And that's it, I think. I might be missing something, but I think I'm missing one. I'm not sure where it is. I'm being blind. Anyway, no, wait, there are four. Yeah, there are four left to the north. I mean, if we can explode the one on the right-hand side, potentially by the underpass, by the petrol station, that would be a good one. This is the slowest drive out of here imaginable. I'm impatient now. If I get spotted because I got impatient behind a truck doing walking pace, then I mean, then I'm going to say just fair enough at that point. We'll use the time to try and figure out what my next move is. We're going to go... I mean, ideally we're going to try and get this one by the oil fields. However, I'm also fully aware that the best laid plans and all that are well, it might or might not work. We will have to wait and see. If I get to it, and there happens to be a bunch of cars around or something like that, I won't be able to blow it up. So we'll have to wait and see what the scenario is, what the case is, when we get there. But we shall roll to a stop. What is that stratum doing? I have no idea. Can I see a blimp about? No, we cannot at the moment. That is good news. Oh. The other plus point with the fugitive out here is, even though we're probably the fastest car that you're going to find out this part of the map in this spawn set, so we're still blending in. The car's still naturally found here, and it's not a bad performance vehicle. It could be better, but I have no idea what's going on with the traffic here. The rain could make for an interesting time. While, this is GTA, it's not the biggest differences. When the conditions are like this, it is slightly more slippery, and we've got a rear-wheel drive, relatively fast car, relatively powerful car, so we could get into trouble. Likewise, those giving chase could also have trouble. It will also make life a little more difficult for the blimp in terms of visibility. It's not too bad. It's not as bad as the really thick fog that you sometimes get. Still not great. Still not what you want, basically, as the blimp pilot. Slightly gutted my train escape hasn't worked, but one day the train will be used. It's a good effect, just sadly didn't quite time it right for that one. And actually, it's all worked out okay in the end. That's the bit that matters. Still no sign of anything around. Well, we are going to head out this way and see what we can find. So it should be, if we go straight on here, that should take us to where we need to go, I think. Yes, that road should lead us around. Can I see a blimp? Nope. No, I cannot. For a second I thought I saw yellow lights behind, but it was just the Citroen thing. Not Citroen thing, sorry. The Citroen thing does have yellow lights as well, but the Regina also has yellow headlights normally, or yellower headlights, not the bright yellow ones that you see on the custom player cars. Yeah, I just saw that glimpse of a different colour, and almost for a second was worried. Thankfully nothing to worry about. Now, if we do manage to blow this car up, it's not too long a shot to get on the motorway, to get out of the city, but it's very likely they will be aware of that. So I probably won't be able to take the direct route out of the city. Because if we keep following this road around, you can get to the casino, and you could jump on the motorway from there. However, they're going to know about that plan, so would I risk it? I mean, if it's quiet, we could try it. But that does rely on it being quiet. Well, again, have a green light. Well, first of all, where is this vehicle placed? Okay, it's not quite a petrol station because it's the other side of the motorway bridge. Yes, it is. Just try to check on that because I don't really know this part of the map very well. We kind of whizzed through here. There's the blimp. Okay, well, the blimp's a long way away at the moment. Okay. And I see a pre. How do I blow this one up subtly? I think the answer to this one here is we don't. How do I go about blowing this one up without being seen? I think we're going to have to just do the wind the window down and go for it, jobby, because I can't do this easily. I've tried to press all the buttons in the world. That is there. Okay. This is actually really risky now. I'm trying to get through to call Leicester because I think I'd rather be stopped here than do this. Come on, Leicester. Come on. Quick. I should have done this beforehand. I should have done this while coming down the road. Cops turn a blind eye. Can't believe we got away with that. Right, we can blow that one up there. It is safely exploded, or relatively safely exploded, and now we're just in traffic. The truck has just gone tearing past. Me and the Astrope do not care one bit. Now there's going to be a whole load of traffic as we're trying to leave the area. Okay, I mean, the blimp is close. The blimp is within range, but it didn't see anything. It didn't have to take too long. Ah, crap. Have we got to turn that way? I think we do. Well, I'm okay with this. It's still heading in roughly the right direction, I think. So, I guess that's something. Yeah, sure. We'll continue to head this way. I guess it actually takes us slightly out of the line of incoming cars. There is a taxi turning up into that mess, but it's a little too far away. Right, so this road it will loop us back onto the main road. It's a bit busy up here, but that's fine. I don't mind. More traffic is more good in some way. Well, I say that. More traffic is good, yes. It's a lot more difficult to search every single car, but also when a lot of vehicles are spawning in the same, or a lot of vehicles are around the same place, they are more likely to know something's up. For example, why are we stopped here? The blimp is around. It suspects. It doesn't know anything at this point, but it does very much suspect that we are over here, and it's a good bet. You know, we're trying to get out now, and that is going to be. This is a good route to try and escape the city. Traffic's horrific. I mean, if anyone looks the right direction, they're going to search these busy roads. Thankfully, no one is looking at us yet. I think I just caught a glimpse of the blimp behind us searching. Oh no, there it is. It's still there looking around the junctions. Can we have a blast? Oh, there they are. Ooh, this might actually work out quite nicely for me. Because we could potentially follow as they go, try to spread out a little bit, although they might be preparing a roadblock on the motorway. That is the only bit I've got to be careful about, and that I don't think was a lane I was supposed to be in. And thankfully they were not paying any attention. They were too busy clashing into each other. Wonderful stuff. Saved my bacon in all of that. If we... Oh no. It's definitely one gone that way. Are they going to be setting up roadblocks? It would make sense. See, they know where I was. They know I'm going to be trying to leave the city. Do they think I will be going this direct way? I don't know. I do not know, and I have got a window missing. So it will be more difficult to play this one off. I guess we should have to wait and see. We're going to give it a try. If it goes wrong, well, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. We'll bail back into the city. There's a lot of traffic here. I mean, it'd be funny if they made a roadblock underneath this bridge, and we just come down the slip road onto the side that isn't being guarded. We are on to the dual carriageway. I see a taxi. Now, this is a problem. Oh no. Oh no. It's not what we need. If that taxi decides it wants to start checking cars, we're so screwed. How do I... And it's wanting to check cars. Okay, I got a plan. It seems to be curious about the blister. Now I know I'm going the wrong way and this is delaying my escape. I'm okay with this. It's a safer option because, as I said, if that taxi wants to make a roadblock, I don't know if I could get through. Because with my window missing, the difficulties in me trying to blend in are immense. This does pose a problem of I'm now heading the wrong direction, and I don't know if I can do a U-turn anywhere that's not going to get me seen. Is this... I mean, this is the safer option, but it's not without its dangers. I'm going to take a gamble on there being no one around, and that we can do a quick U-turn, and that we won't get spotted doing it. I could swap my car. Oh dear, this isn't good. What has gone? I thought... Oh, never mind, I take it back. What happened? Oh no, that is a play. I thought there was a weird lagging AI car that doesn't know what it's doing. But it is actually a player who is just weave. Okay, so my grand scheme has not really worked. Bugger. I've ended up just behind a different player now, trying to get out of here. Crap, what are we going to do here? Okay, an idea. Let's go behind the truck. We can kind of sneak it a little bit better, I feel. We could cut across, we could leave the motorway, we could go Sandy Shores, and... because we've got to try and get to the Alamo Sea, and we've got to signal to the boat somehow to get the boat down here. How am I going to do that? We can get the boat from the Sandy Shores side, it's just... it's the biggest, most populous area. Is it likely to be the most searched area? It would make sense that it would be. I know the motorway's being searched as it is. Can I see a blimp? I mean, the blimp's got to be heading up towards the Alamo Sea at this point, I would think. I don't know for sure, though, of course. It's all speculation and guesswork. This bridge is a mess. It's fine. We will head towards Sandy Shores and towards the Alamo Sea. This is dicey. I don't like it. It's. I mean, there's promise. There is promise in this, but we could get in so much trouble so quickly. So we'll go past the airfield, I think. Yes, we should do. It'll work. I mean, this part of the map is so spread out, it's going to be difficult to be spotted. However, it's a case of if you are seen, it's so difficult to now get away. I've come so far incognito that, yeah, and we are now really out in the sticks. If we do get spotted, there's no chance we get away cleanly. Not easily, anyway. That road, I don't know if that road's actually a dead end or quite where it all goes, so we're just going to follow AI cars. This should take us to the airfield. I took a slightly wonky turn somewhere, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. We're just going to head out here. I mean, we could go nick the jet on our own and escape, but no, we have to go via boat. We have got to find a safe place to stop to text. I mean, we might be lucky and just find the boat cruising around on its own. It is possible that we can find it. That would be very, very helpful if we could. Because the boat is going to be cruising around there. I can't see a blimp at the moment. I don't know where the blimp is. I've not shot it down, as tempting as it is. We've had a fairly straight run into Sandy Shores. There's a golf caddy driving around. That is our getaway vehicle. They would never expect it. I would be killed in about 30 seconds, but you'd never expect it. There is the blimp. The blimp is about. Okay. We have crashed our car. After all that time, this is when we crash our car. Of course it is. Blimp is around Sandy Shores. There's a freaked out AI. Okay, this is the difficult part for me now. It's a difficult part. Right, so we'll go find Stevie is our getaway. Well, that's badly typed, but it'll do. Stevie is our getaway boat driver, pilot, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully, Sandy Shores is quite a large area, so I'm hoping there. Okay, I see the boat. I see the boat. It is. I presume that is at least our boat. We might have some problems on jet skis around the place. I think we do. Yeah, that is my getaway boat. My getaway boat has got a tail. I don't quite know how that's going to work. Right, let's go, getaway boat. Go. They have got They had some... Okay, we're going to have a boat chase now. They didn't know what to do, so their combined effort was also grab boats. I did have the better equipment. Now, they're not allowed to shoot from the vehicles at this point. We've got to try and get out of here. They're going to try and ram the boat. Oh, dear. This is going to be a problem. We're going to just get out to the sea. Just leave them. They're going to try and roll us over, I think. They're going to try and crash into our boat. Just go, 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 go. We do not have as much speed as the jet ski. We should outdo the other boat. Hopefully, at least. Don't worry about the jet skis. They're not significant. Worry about the big boat. That's a problem. This has become... It's picturesque in a really dumb, weird sort of a way. Just all of the boats are now clamouring around here. I don't think you can knock people off of jet skis, unfortunately. They are doing a pretty good job of causing us some grief. They've got a roll. I think it's Chris has got a roll hoop on their boat. Oh, this is looking dangerous now. This is looking really dicey. Yeah, I would not. You don't want to get pushed onto the rocks because that's what they're going to try and do. Like in the middle of the sea, there's nothing they can do. No one can do anything at this point. But when we are in the narrow path, that we're going to have some trouble. We're wearing a jet ski at the moment. Oh, Chris's boat's gone! Hey! A boat has rolled. Someone's fallen off a jet ski. It's good times. Where are we going, Stevie? Oh no! It's a disaster. We've rolled. What is the plan now? I'm stuck under the water. This is disaster time. What do we do? Now I think it's just everyone for themselves. Oh crap! Our boat's gone. I mean, they don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I think we're going to get to shore, and then we're going to have to try... I think Stevie's dead. We've got no getaway. We've got no getaway sailor, pilot, driver, whatever the hell you want to call it. I mean, are they going to know where I am? No, probably not. I'm surprised they found Stevie. I wonder if Stevie got on the boat to try and shoot. We've got to now try... I mean, I feel like we're going to just try and get out of the city any way I can. If that's sandy shores and a plane, that might be a way to go, or if it's a... I feel like that's a little bit cheating, but things have gone wrong. Oh, there is definitely a... Oh, there's a lot of boats above me. I mean, they're going to have a tough time killing me at this very second. Oh, crap. This was not part of the plan here. This was not part of the plan at all. Dive. Again. I really should get scuba gear. I've got to try and get out at some point, and I know wherever I try and get out, we're going to get shot to pieces. This is the worst... This is about the worst position we could be in. For all of this... Jesus Christ. Things have gone wrong. We're going to try and swim our way out. We're probably going to have to shoot our way out here at some point. Right. We are... There's a lot of boats out here. Oh. Okay, well, we've got Chris and Lado. Where is... Okay, well, we might actually just jet ski our way out of this. That one will do. Anything is going to do at the moment. Anything that is a getaway vehicle of some description, I'm going to just take. There is a jet ski behind us somewhere. I don't know whether it saw us. I think it probably would. It's in the murk and it's in the dark. It's difficult to see. We've got to... I mean, we've now got to get down here and not crash our jet ski. That would be very, very important. Oh, it's bumpy. This is a... iffy route, of course, to be taking, but we are just on the flee away from this. We're on the rocks. Oh, well, I would say the boat getaway has not gone to plan. I mean, we are technically getting away. I can't believe they managed to roll our boat over. I can. It's such a fail-racy thing, but here we go. Just flee away as best we can. We're going to get out of here. They could, if they've seen where I've gone, they will be quicker in cars. They could set up a blockade somewhere to try and shoot me to pieces as we go flying past. I mean, on jet ski it's going to be difficult. They are limited by their weapons. They're in pistols and shotguns for their single semi-automatic, pistols and shotguns, basic weaponry essentially, because they do outnumber me. But if they have enough people set up, it would be difficult for me to deal with. Where would they put them though? I mean, you would want to have done it at one of the narrower points where I'm more likely to get the jet ski stuck. So we're going for the flee away as quick as we can approach, and hope they don't have someone camped out with pistols around here. They may be sending cars this way if they did see. I mean, we took out 2 in this as well, which is helpful. I don't know whether they saw me climb out of the water. I feel like they might have missed it, because otherwise I think they would have been turning around to come back. Potentially. It's difficult to know at that point. It was definitely worth shooting them. I don't know where the boat was. There was a large boat around as well when I came out of the water, but I don't know where it went. It definitely looks as if we are going to be home free here. There is no sign of anyone waiting for us. Oh, the boat escape was dicey. We lost our pilot. We lost our getaway driver. We had to do a little bit of improvisation. Thankfully, they were kind enough to leave me a jet ski. That was very lucky. Otherwise, that was going to be a hell of a lot different, more difficult challenge there to get away. But thankfully, they were kind enough to donate a jet ski to me. And we have fled the city. We do survive, but it's only just. It is an only just kind of a thing. Well, there we go. We have made it all the way. Whoop. Just crashing through the waves. Jet ski is not the best out here. However, we are free. We are victorious, even if the getaway did not quite go all according to plan. And we shot Chris and Lado as well, which is always worth some bonus points. That is going to be it, though, for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, a goodbye.